try to identify direct object, indirect object, subject complement, object complement. And would like to know the reasons. What may be the reasons why they are object complement, why some word is a subject complement, why some word is indirect object, why some word is an indirect object. Okay? If we know the reasons behind these things, definitely we'll be having a better understanding. It's number 29 number. They elected him a chairman. Okay? Why a chairman is object complement? Because one of the students told me the reason that it is an object and this chairman is completing this object. That is the reason it is an object complement. Next one is he gave us no chance. What is no chance? Object complement. Why? Because it is completing the object. Object is us. The object is us. Okay? And this no chance is, thank you very much, this no chance is completing the object. Okay, next one is 31 number. Mr. Asson is our new principal. Okay, why it is a subject complement? That side. Why our new principal is a subject complement?
It is completing the subject.
Completing the subject. Which subject it is completing?
Mr. Asson.
It is completing Mr. Asson, that is a subject. Okay? Well done. Next one. He seems sad today. Why sad is a subject complement? Because sad is completing again the subject he. Clear? Number 33. His friends called him a fool. Why a fool is object complement? Because which object? It is completing the object him. That's the reason a fool is an object complement. Okay? Next one, 34. The boss has left an envelope for you. And why you is an indirect object? Because girl side or boy side, any of you? Because the action of leaving is first received by an envelope, the moment you pick the envelope, okay, and later received by number one, later received by you. That's the reason it's an indirect object. Clear? The word that receives first the action of the verb, that is called direct object, and the word that receives later the action of verb is called object, indirect object. Okay? Next one, she handed him over the book. She handed over the book to me. Okay. There is a direct object. Why it is a direct object? She handed over the book. The action of handing over is first received by the book. First received by the book, then first received by it, later received by me. Clear? That's the reason it's an indirect object. Clear? 31. Nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent. What is permanent?
Subject complement.
Why subject complement?
Because it is completing the subject.
Which subject it is completing?
Nothing.
It is completing nothing. Okay, that is the subject. That's the reason it is a subject complement. Next one, 37. Long-term sickness has made him weak. What is weak? Weak is an object complement. Why it is an object complement? Which object it is completing? Him. it is completing the object him, that's the reason it is an object complement. Clear? Next one, 38 number. He looked overconfident. Overconfident, it is SC, subject complement. Why it is a subject complement? Because it is completing a subject, he, that is the subject. So this overconfident is completing the subject, he, that's the reason. It is completing the subject, he, that's the reason it is a subject complement. Next one is he called his mother a saint. Why a saint is object complement? Which object it is completing? The side. Why a saint? It is completing his mother. That is the object. Okay. That's the reason it is an object complement. Okay. Think quickly. Number 40. Your younger brother is a doctor. Why a doctor is a subject complement? Because it is completing the subject, your younger brother. Yes. Sit quietly. Number 41. 41, sit down. 41, they left nothing for the juniors. Okay? They left nothing for the juniors. The juniors is an indirect object. Why the juniors in an indirect object? Because the action of leaving is first received by nothing. Then action of receiving is later received by the juniors. That's the reason it is an indirect object. Okay, next one is you make it a chair for him because he's not. Are you looking at the board properly? No issue with you? Okay, next one is 42. She looked worried. Worried is a subject complement. Why it is a subject complement? Because it is completing the subject she. This is the subject. This worried is completing the subject she. 43 number. Everybody was silent. Okay, why silent is a subject complement? It is completing the subject everybody. That's the reason silent is a subject complement. Clear? Next one. The carpenter has made his chair for the principal's office. Okay? The principal office is an indirect object. Why it is an indirect object? Because the action of making is first received by the chair and then received by the principal's office. That's the reason. Okay? The action of verb is first received by the chair. That's the reason it's a direct object. D-O, direct object. And later received by I-O, indirect object. Clear? So it means it's an indirect object. Okay? Next one. The judge declared him guilty. It's an object complement. Why it is an object complement? Because it is completing object him. This is the object. So it is completing the object him. That's the reason it is an object complement. Clear? When you try to know the reason behind each and everything, you get a better understanding. Okay? And if you still have any questions or queries in your mind, okay, you may ask me later on. Okay? And maybe online, offline, that's your choice. Okay? I'll try to share this video in your group so that you may see it again. And thank you very much. Have a nice time. You can take a pic of it